Where's the bull? Oh, they're still coming. Look at them line up here. Hot dog. Back up on pasture checking the cows. And we got them a nice little line of the barley out here, and they are excited to see us. We got some still coming up back there. Is that the bull there on the left? That's the bull, I think. Cool. Looking good, guys. Where's Opal? She's over there. Little chunk. Everybody still looks pretty good so far, so hopefully that rain we had last night, actually we had some rain last night, guys, and it was kind of intense, to be honest with you. Short-lived, but a real powerful rain with some strong winds, unfortunately. Cleared the smoke out for a while, and as you see in the background, it's showed back up a little bit, but it's not too bad. Here they come. Who we got there? Look at that tub. That's got to be Betsy, huh? My goodness. That's the downfall of this grass out here, guys. We got that swampy grass, I call it, and they have to eat a little bit more to get the nutrition. So they get kind of big-bellied, trying to fill their nutrition needs. So we're gonna go back and check the water, make sure everything's okay, but everybody's looking here. We're gonna count them out, make sure we got them all, hopefully. You know what happened last time. So we're just taking a walk up through here today, seeing if we can find any water. I had heard a rumor they let some water down the ditch above me, so checking for extra water. We're gonna check the water hole. We're also checking the grass. As you can see, it's not the best, but we still have some, and with the rain we had the other night, we might get a bounce back. So hopefully a few more rains this month and we might pull it out yet, but this is usually pretty wet right there, and it's just barely damp, so who knows. Well, there's the water hole, guys. It looks about the same, so the level has not dropped, and from here on out it might go up if it cools off a little bit. We're looking to cool down a skosh this month, maybe into the 80s for most of the days, so we still have potential for some grass growth if we get some rain, and we might make it all the way through September for sure, and hopefully I'd like to get all the way through October, but it's looking a little tight. We might have to bring some hay up, but the water level is holding out on the creek and should come up. Just walked around this tree at our water hole, got a look at this upper part, and you can see the cows have kind of trampled this down into a nice path, which I actually really like that. It's got a way nicer angle, and it's a pretty wide broad spread thing, so that's actually encouraging that they've kind of modified the landscape a little bit right there and got a nicer area. They could come in and out if they want, all the way through, in and out of there, and nice for the young ones, and the smaller calves have easy access, and pretty good looking water right there, nice and clear on the upper end. Well, walking out across the field here, we still have some grass. It's a lot of that less substantial grass, but there's some good stuff mixed in here. It's starting to get chewed down pretty good. I'm going over here to see if there's any water. Haven't found any yet other than my water hole, and it's pretty sparse. There was supposedly a spring on the property, and it's dried up. So that's how much of a drought we're having this year. Even the spring is staying below the surface. I'm sure it's still under there, but it's just not full and flowing. So this is that little swampy grass I talk about. And they chew that last. It is getting chewed down pretty good. My goodness, hopefully that rain shows up again. Gets us back on track. Not seeing any water. But anyways, this is where I would start seeing the water. Over here. Nope. It's kind of wet looking, but if you look over the neighbors, it's a little bit more wet looking. Not any water. The old jack fence looks cool with the smoky sun behind it. Okay guys, we're starting to get some pretty good squishy ground here. There's some water under here. Is it getting wet down here? Awesome. Oh yeah, I can actually see a little water right there. It's not much, but I'm gonna have to walk back around. That is encouraging. This would be where the spring was, and my shoe just got wet, so that's a good thing. Okay, well, there's a little water under here. Man, as I'm walking back up here, I just want to take a moment to stop and look at the sun. Isn't that impressive? Zoom in a little bit. When that smoke gets to rolling, the sun takes on a different color, and you can look at it, and sure is neat. Anyways, well guys, back over here at the cows. If you're new to the channel and you've made it this far in the video, go ahead and like, subscribe if you would, follow along. We just raise some cows and chickens and ducks, pigs, try to grow a garden and just general homesteading in some not so pleasant conditions sometimes, but we're trying. And we're back out here at the cows and hoping the wind doesn't get too crazy. There's Hawkeye. Look at old Hawkeye, made it through the year with his, so far, and I think he will forever. That eye that he was blind in has just been doing good, and we're super happy with him. The flies are still around, as you can tell. I've kind of knocked off a little bit, but they're not gone yet. We're holding on, guys. We just keep hoping and praying the grass continues to grow. I got basically 2 more months of pasture. Hopefully, if we can make it all the way. That's the time we got, and I'm hoping we can make it all the way with some rain and stuff. But as of right now, it's been looking like this for quite a while. But it keeps holding on, and they still have feed, and they're still looking like they're carrying weight pretty good for the most part. And Panda is singing a song like she usually does. Hopefully my microphone is not blowing with this wind. We'll see what happens. But as we're walking through here, thanks for coming along, guys. It's been a good day, and hoping for more rain. Have a good one.